We're looking at the pelicans. This is not their pelicans home, but we have in a low tide, so they came up here. We have sand. It's full of water. You see, my name is Gregoria. We have some wind. I was able to come here for a walk, and I found this nice little spot with pelicans. So I just want to share with you. I'm going for a walk, and I'm taking and thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And why am I talking really low? Because I'm very close to the pelicans. Very close. You see, I'm only away a couple of feet. And there they are. Look at that. Look at that. How tall, how big they are. They are so beautiful. When they stretched out, oh my goodness, you should see them. Maybe one of them will stretch out their wings right now, or they're big. Look, when they feel that there is fear and they want to fly, they will they will fly fast. But this is a nice tree. Look at that one. You see that? I am at a man-made canal, Channel Islands, California, USA. It is a man-made canal. It was opened in 1965. My name is Gregoria Mendoza, and I'm sharing with you the pelicans. Thank you for joining. This is not the pelicans' home. This is a man-made canal, but we had a low tide. Right now we're having a low tide, so you can see there. So now they can stand here and get some sunshine, right? And I'm very close to them because I want to bring them to you so you can see them. My name is Gregoria Mendoza. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate you. It gives me energy to come up here and share these beautiful animals with you. These are ocean animals. They are gorgeous. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for donating to the channel, helping me out. I really appreciate you. And you see, there comes in these sea lions. I'm standing where I'm at right now. This is the sea lions home, not the pelicans home, the sea lions. So the sea lions can come and claim their territory. Thank you for the like and subscribing. I really appreciate you. I'm trying to bring this beauty of the ocean, share with you. All of us want a little piece. The pelicans wants to eat. The sea lions also wants to get out of the water and rest for a bit. So we have this wildlife sharing some spots in the ocean. And I'm looking for a spot so I can share with you. And I thank you for being with me. It's a summertime, so since this is a man-made canal right here, then they will come here to take lessons on sailing. Oh my goodness. I'm not making fun of anyone, but it was really windy and they were out doing with the sail. They took the sail up and the boats got capsized. Of course, there was somebody right there to rescue them, but they got a good lesson. It was really active this morning. So they turned around and they went back. The end of their lesson. The lesson was before it started. See the residents, they're to the left. They're all the residents There's a pizza place, not really a restaurants around here. Some here and there, but not really. This is not meant for the restaurant. This is between San Pedro, California, USA, and San Francisco, California, USA. This is the deepest port. We'll have all the chiquita banana carts, everything will come to this port, and from here, they will look, watch that. Oh my goodness, getting calm. See that? Stretching their feathers, getting combing themselves. I don't think I'm gonna get very much walking today because they're so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna stand here and let you enjoy them. Like I was saying, since this is a man-made canal, oh, I missed that one. See that one? Stretch the wings. There's wingspan, their neck span, they're big. It's so wide and they're so tall, so beautiful. Okay, that one is grooming very well. Look at the wingspan. They're big. She's getting all calm. She's getting beautified. She's already beautiful. Can you give me a like and subscribe? I really appreciate you. And if you also you could write a comment, write during the comments. Can you write what you like to see? It and then publish them. But instead of me doing, oh my, isn't that gorgeous? I just had a friend from YouTube tell me they'd never seen a pelican before. Never. They never seen a pelican. So when I showed them the videos and they saw the pelicans, they were so like, "What? What's that?" So if you could write a comment and tell me what else should I do, how can I improve my channel? What do you think? Some of the things that I could do. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations. I really appreciate you. It helps me a lot. Oh my God, did you see that one? Look at that one, it's combing their wings. Getting beautified. They're checking their wings to make sure they can fly. Can you imagine if you're out in the middle of the ocean and the wing cannot fly? Ooh, that would be really bad. Nope, they all can fly. The waves are really nice. I am going to walk down there, but let me just enjoy a little bit more. It's beautifying, getting all combed and checking out the wings, sure everything is good. And you can see right there, see that's the sea lion saying, "Oh, I'm coming to get my spot." This pelican is really to beautifying herself. Look at that. She absolutely is not going to leave its spot without being clean. Thank you for joining me. You're looking at the Channel Islands in off of Oxnard, Los Angeles, California, as USA, and we're looking at the pelicans. The pelicans are beautifying themselves, checking out, make sure that the wings, everything is working well, because they definitely do not want to be out there in the middle of the ocean and then collapse. Look at that. Oh, it's working good. This is a man-made channel. It was opened in 1965. Excuse me. If you can give me a like and subscribe, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. We had rain yesterday night in around 10, 11, 12. It did rain a little bit. So the waves are massive, really nice right now. And so this is not the pelican's home. Normally we do not have pelicans. This is a rare treat that we have right now. This is sea lion's home. And you can see the sea lions being outside, and they pretty much will come and take the spot and kick the pelicans out. So the right here, little duckies. So we all want a little spot right here in the sun. I want my little spot on top of the rock so I can stand here and share with you. And oh, look at her. She is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is a treat. This is beautiful. To show you the waves, but let me keep more time long in looking at these pelicans and find themselves. Thank you for joining. You're looking at the pelicans canal right here. In Channel Islands in Oxnard, USA, California, and what we're looking at is the pelicans. This is right is the sea lions, but for whatever reason they decided to come here to verify themselves, get a little bit of sun, get out of the water. My name is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Thank you for your donations, your support. I am very grateful. I'm sharing with you my walks. When I go out for a walk, I want you to come with me. A little bit, they say like 15 minutes walk, 15 minutes, a little bit. Take off your sunglasses. 10, 15 minutes, they say it's really good. So here we are. It's foggy right now, but the sun still comes through. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and you're looking at the pelicans of Channel Islands man-made canal. It was opened in 1965. This is the home for sea lions, pelicans. This is not the home for the pelicans. They have a specific area further down, about 2.5 miles from here, but they decided to come here and take over the sea lions little spot. But don't worry, the sea lions will come back and says, move over. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer, enjoying these pelicans getting beautified, checking out their wings, make sure everything is working well. Look at that. And soon as they all works well, as soon as they're done, we'll go ahead and exit and go look at the whale. We're gonna go see if we can find any whales going. They come from Mexico. They go through here to go up north Canada. They go out of Alaska. They go up north. So I'm gonna go take a look over there in a bit. That will be about a mile walk. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and you're looking at the pelicans. I'm here at Channel Islands. This is a man-made canal. It was opened in 1965. This is the deepest canal between San Pedro, Los Angeles, uh, California, USA, and then we have these Channel Islands, and then the next one will be San Francisco, California, USA. So this is there. We get all your cargo comes through here. Get all the chiquita bananas, all your cargo comes through here, and from here it goes out throughout different parts of United States. And what I'm doing right here is sharing with you the pelicans getting beautified, and I'm getting a little bit of suntan here. It was foggy, it rained last night, the wind came through, and so we do have a lot of water sports because this is a man-made canal, so they can come and practice it here. But the wind came by and knocked it sailing off the little canoe they were trying to ride, and so they all went back in. They'll come back some other time when it's not windy. So let me show you. See over there. There's all the residents up there. This is not much for. Uh, there's a pizza place and might be a little cafe here and there, but not really. We're going to go see the islands in a minute. It's clear enough. I can see the islands from here on a couple islands, and I also can see the waves. They're calling us. Huge waves. We'll go in a minute. Let me just let you enjoy these pelicans. Look at that. You see that pelican? She is grooming herself. She just wants to make sure that those wings can stretch, they can fly. And the last thing they do not wanna have it fail when they are ready to go fishing, flying in the middle of the ocean. Mm-mm. These are the adults pelicans. You can see this one here in front of me. It's an adult pelican. I am going to show you. Yes, you're so beautiful. Ooh, you're gorgeous. Look at that. It's getting really close to me. Ooh, good thing I'm on top of the rock. Ooh, look at that. You're so beautiful. Oh yeah, you groom yourself really well. All right, if everybody had enough of seeing the pelicans grooming themselves, and I am going to move on to go take a look at the. We're going to go take a look at the waves, the pounding the rocks. Now, if you're a surfer, you are really going to like these waves. You wish you could be here to ride the wave. There we go. All right, you guys, you're awesome. All right, we're moving out to go check out the waves, the pond, the rocks. Move on. Okay, if I'm coming to really close to other group, I will turn off the camera, and I will also mute this phone mic right back on with me. I am looking at the ground right now because I am passing by some other groups gonna come and enjoy, see the beauty of the ocean. You should know when you're walking on sand, it's like one step forward and half step backwards. Alright, there we go. Looking now at the man-made canal. Here we are. Left the Pelicans section and now they'll come and rent those boats. They get lessons so they cannot go through it fast on the canal. But let me show you where they put the fence. They have rock fence so the waves don't come in here. They'll stop. They have two, not side by side, but they intersect with each other. So they can go out and they can come in. So you can see that they're coming in right now. The boats that went out. Time is up. Time to turn them back in. But when they are practicing, they cannot go fast in this canal. That's why you see them crawling back. And the sea lions have their baby and they come and feed them in this area right here. They grow down here until they move out. There was a video. We were alive. I was alive, and there was a rescue. One of the babies got a fishing wire on their neck, so he was rescued, taken in. They called it in. They came them immediately. They were taken in to give the energy, feed her back, feed the sea lion, take that wire out of the neck, feed her back to healthy, and release them again. It is windy, so I don't know how there. That's the fence. That's the rock fence that they have. They have two, not side by side, so they can stop the waves from coming in. And that's where we're going. Okay, we're going to go to the open sea. So yeah, the wind is it's not bad at all. Don't worry, I have my sunglasses, I have my little hoodie on. I'm all set. See that? That's Anacapa. Can you see the island over there? It's Anacapa Island. There. You can see it really clear. It's beautiful. We have Anacapa Island. Then we have Catalina Island, San Miguel Island, Santa Cruz Island. We have different islands. I am in Chano Islands. That's where I'm at right now. This is where I'm standing at Chano Islands. It's city of Oxnard, California, USA. Somebody asked where I am. beginning of the fence over there. That goes down, and you can see the waves hitting the fence and come up. Those the nice, beautiful waves. The students they come up to the fence and then they turn them around. Unless you're ready to go out there in the open sea, you have your own motors, then all right, friends, this is it. So I just gotta be smart. When the waves come in, I make sure that I have my distance between the waves, respect the waves. They'll teach me how to respect them really good. They look like they're not strong, but they are. Now, if you're a surfer, you will like this type of waves. But you see how they're not very strong right here? The reason is because of the fence. But if you look at the fence and you can see the waves coming getting out there above the fence, that's how strong they are. And I am going to go with the waves are not being protected or they're not being stopped by the fence. So you can see it. It's going to be about a mile walk, right? So come with me. We are going to walk for about a mile, and then you can see the waves on the open sea. I do not have my steady phone caught because I don't trust it, and I do a little bit of rock climbing, and I'm afraid that I might stumble and get that's hi there, how are you? Hi. Right, so you are walking, the waves come up against the dune, and there will be no spot for me to walk. So I will have to go over the dune. So once I go over the dune, come on the other side, then it's good, but I'm safe. Let me show you where I'm at. See that there? That's where we're going over there. See that little curve that he comes in? I have to get through that little curve right there so I can go to the open sea. Now I keep telling you that I'm going to take you to a place called the Lovers Point, and there is all the surfing. Nothing but surfing. 5 o'clock in the morning, especially right now, is packed. All the way from 5 in the morning to 10 o'clock, there will be surfing. It's called Lovers Point, and it's nearby. I go there all the time, but I'm going to take you so you can see. When I'm there, I'm going to go live so you can be with me. That's where I'm going. See, I have to pass that little section right there. If I can really get to there, because see the waves? They've been stopped. The waves stopped by the fence that they have over there. It's a man-made fence. That's how they created the canal. Before us, there was a Chumash. The natives from Chumash, they used to live. This is where their territory is. But now it's us. These are little waves. They're not big waves. They're not going to get me at all. Because the fence, the rock fence, I'm still being protected by them. Once I no longer protected by the rock fence, then I'll make sure I give them their space. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and I am at the Channel Islands, Oxnard, California, USA. And we're looking, I'm going out for a walk, and we're having really nice waves. It rained a little bit last night. Wind come through, clearing. You can see the islands, Channel Islands. You're going to be able to see the Anacapa Islands. It's really nice and clear. Earlier, when I started, I did stop by and look at the pelicans that were just grooming themselves. Here, there's the, I don't know if you can see the pelicans going up there. They're going back to the home. It's about, I don't know, 2.5 miles. Here's somebody taking a land, and they will run from the beginning of the rock fence all the way to the end. I don't know if you can see them right there. They will go and then they'll go back, but they're on this side of the waves. To learn how to ride the waves, I will either turn off the camera or I'll just put the camera on the ground right here, and so I'm going to pass them, and then I'll put the camera back in the sometimes I turn off the camera, and sometimes I just put it on. Back to the ocean. Here we are. Isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous. Look at this. See, straight outside of that fence, there's Anacapa Islands. It's further to the left. See, isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous. Gregoria Mendoza. I appreciate you like and you subscribe, your donations. Thank you so much. And you're looking at the Channel Islands. I am in the Channel Islands dunes, not at the dunes, but at the open sea by the canal. The dunes will be a mile up, no, further up from where I'm at right now. And this is the city of Ventura, Oxnard, Ventura, and Los Angeles, Ventura County, and it's the USA. Look at those waves. Oh my, they are beautiful. Feeling that today was going to be a good day to watch the waves. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Something. See what their rock fence is? Well, they want to get some practice, so they go on the side where they're not protected by the fence, and they really have a time. This is where they got capsized because of the wind and the waves. But that's what they want to practice before they go out on the open sea. A lot of sea glass, but I just want to be more aware right now of the waves because the waves are coming in, and there's some that really, not that strong that they won't come further out, but some will. So no, we're not going to be looking for sea glass today. I'm just going to walk with me right here and walk along the edge. This is why we have more freedom up here, less tourist area. Or to get over here, you have to walk. Not too many people come up here. They want to stay out there where there's no waves. All right, so we're going to walk for an hour up down this coastline, and then we're going to walk back another hour, and that will be the end of our little adventure for today. Coming out and looking at the waves. They are beautiful. I'm going to take you with me to the Lobos Point so we can see the surfers over there. And I'm going to be letting you know in advance what days I'm going. I can go early in the morning, and then I can go in the afternoon, in the evening, so everybody can get to enjoy the trip. Thank you for joining. You're looking at the open sea from Channel Islands, California, Diego, San Pedro, and then you go up in San Francisco. I'm in between. I am. You look into my left. What I left is a fence right here. You see this one fence goes right here. When that one ends, to the left, another one starts, and then they created the canal, and that happened in 1965. So what I do, I hike out. I come out and I hike out. That's to come out to share this walk with you and share the open sea, the waves, and the animal creatures, the wildlife from the sea. This is where you see the wildlife traveling from Mexico all the way going up north. That we see the whales, yeah, whales, dolphins. See how the waves come up here? I know that this is the mark point. So as long as I'm not closer than even though they're far apart, you see, but the waves will come up here, and that's you don't want to get closer than that because a wave can come in no time and scoop you in, and that was it. That will be the end of you. The Channel Islands. Across from me on the other side, it's Anacapa Islands. That's what we're looking at right now. It's clear enough where we can see them. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and you're looking at the open sea from Channel Islands, California, USA. The Pelicans going to yeah. Thank you for joining. You're looking at the open sea from Channel Islands, California, USA. The West Carolina Islands, you can see all the way. It's nice and clear. We had a little bit of rain last night, and it's kind of windy right now, but it's beautiful. looking at the open sea from the Channel Islands, USA, California. Beautiful day, nice waves, the sun is out, so it's a great day. I am going back to the May Canal. It was opened in 1965. So I am going to go back, and there is a little bit of, see, water will come out here, the waves. So the nice, oh my God, look at those waves. Are so beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if you like to surf, but if you do, there's some nice waves right here. They have a fence out there so they can stop the waves from coming in through the canal. And that's what we're looking at out there. See, there's the fence starting right there. There's two fences. That's fence number one. And then we're going to come to the fence number two. I'm going to go back into the residential area, back to the canal. There's a lot of lessons going on. The little ones are learning how to work with the water. The guard up here, they're all training. So I will turn off the camera, or just put the camera on the sand. See that? There's the pelicans. They are just going home. They leave. The pelicans, they are protected. They have their own territory. They are protected. They're about 2.5 miles going up north. I have videos from the pelicans' homes. You can see them. They're in my channel. Oh my goodness! Look at that bull over there. Can you see the bull right there? It's having a hard time. It's enjoying that. Look at that. You see it? It's for a ride. It's gorgeous. Look, I like the mountains and I like the sea. Look at that one. Choppy, choppy. Looking at the open sea from the Channel Islands, California, USA. We have beautiful waves today. We have two spots for surfing. We have Lovers Point and we also have Rincon. And that's the main two spots for surfing. And you go there at 5 o'clock in the morning, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. It's beautiful. I am leaving the open area. I'm going back to where I come from, to the May Canal. And I will turn on the, when I go by, I will turn off the, or just point the camera to the ground and then go by some families that are enjoying the time out here with the sun. You probably heard what Channel Islands dunes. Well, this is where we are right now. I wanted to bring the tripod or the other pod that I have where I can put the phone so it'll be steady, but because of the wind and then I like to hike, go up a little bit of rock climbing and a little bit of hiking, and I'm afraid I might lose the phone, so the wind will come by and will knock it off. So I don't feel so comfortable. But see, you're looking at on a couple islands on the other side of the fence. That's the first man-made fence right there. See, this is what we're going. This is going up ahead. I turned out the camera to look at the sound because there's some families right here to the right, and I just want to give them the privacy. But I'll turn around in a minute so you can look at the oceans. I'm going to go across. See how it's little. See the ocean right there? Well, I have to go through there, see? But there is a little pathway that I can, like a little road, I can walk right there through, see? But if it's a high tide, then you can't. I have to go up the dunes. Here we are. This is where you can swim because the rock fence stops the wave, so it's like a swimming pool. So this is where you can come here and swim, right here. See it right here? All this area right here you can swim. There's no waves at all. As long as you know how to swim, you can have a great time. Very peaceful, relaxing. Enjoy your walk, enjoy your coffee. You like coffee or yerba mate or green tea? Either way, it's a really, really good place to come. The Channel Islands dunes, and they're so beautiful. I mean, look at the flowers. They have purple flowers. They're so gorgeous. Oh, some of the yellow flowers. They're beautiful. Now, it's really challenging walking on sand because you go one step forward, half backwards, and you slide here like nothing steady here. Yeah, still the ocean is still there. Now the other fence starts right here. And now you got the second fence coming in. So now you go through the first fence, the second, you can make a left, and then it's the canal. So so we can go back into the city. And over here, you pretty much have to bring your own lunch. When you go to the Channel Islands, out there, you gotta bring your own lunch. We have a lot of wildlife out there. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera right here. See, these are all the Channel. These are the dunes. These are smaller dunes. Thank you for coming with me for my walk. I really enjoy your company. Thank you for your likes, subscribing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations. I'm very grateful. It helps me a lot. I have horses, I have cats, I have dogs, you name it. It's beautiful. And I have all my YouTube friends here. And you, my YouTube friends, you're the best editors. So you can write in the comments, let me know what would you like to see, what improvements you like to see. You're the person you're the person I'm relying on. I do not. A lot of them says, well, you videotape and then you go and edit it and then you put it on. But that's not being alive. That's not sharing. So I like to share. I like to be alive so you can be with me. So you can see what I see. No, that's my friend. My friend says, come on, let's go fishing. We're gonna fish. Right here, I'll take you to see on the other side. Come on. What's up? They have the babies. This is why they'll block a section, so humans won't go through that section, so they can have the babies inside there. That's why they're protected area. I'll show you in my channel. I did a video. Evening when they come out and eat. Oh my goodness, you should see it. It's gorgeous. Alright. This is where we started our little adventure. And here we are. Go look for another hat. That I think I tell you about my hat story. But I need to get me another hat and I need to get me another pair of shoes. And I need a hiking pair of shoes like the ones I have. They're so comfortable. There's like you walk in cotton, you can walk for miles and miles. You can climb rocks and it's really comfortable. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's scary. Watch this. Watch this. See that? See that? Rocks, huge rocks. And see that right there? Oh, that's the little waves coming. You can see this. You can see the sea lions coming in here. There they are. See them? They're coming in to eat. This is the sea lions' home. So yeah. They're doing acrobatics. Look at that. They're beautiful. I'm on the other side, but this time I'm north of where they're giving out the school lessons. You see what the seaweed is? That's what the seaweed. That's where the sea lions, the babies, the moms can bring their babies right there to eat. That's where the fish is. All right, and that's where and this is where I'm going to take a bath right here with these waves hitting the rocks. And I'm going to try to hike down. Alrighty. See, this is a baby dunes. They're not that big, just a tiny bit. Isn't that gorgeous though? That's cool. We're going back to town. Welcome to Channel Islands. I am standing on Channel Islands and showing you the open sea, and it's clear. You can see Anacapa Islands, Carolina Islands. You can see all the other islands from here. In a clear day, you can see everything here. It's beautiful. I thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I thank you for your donations. I really appreciate you. Like when you go out with me to with my adventures, I'm not out alone. Somebody's always with me. It's lunchtime, so I have to go take care of my other responsibilities that I have. Feed lunch, and then I'm gonna get somebody to take care in the evening my responsibilities, so I can come out and share with you. It should be a nice, pretty day. Hopefully, when we have a nice sunset, the ocean will illuminate and it will be nice and orange. There is a pelican looking for food. There it goes. No, they didn't find anything. It's gonna go get some sun. All right, here we go. Let's go back here. Look at it. Get through these canals. All right, this is a man-made canal. It was opened in 1965, and I'm standing here at the home of the sea lions. And they're out right now, but I have pictures of the sea lions on my web You can take a look at it. They're beautiful. They're out right now. Usually they'll stand here, but maybe they went out. It's lunchtime. Maybe they went out to eat. So you can see across right there. There's a little bit of dry sand. There's a couple of sea lions just laying on the sun. They're not. That somebody say, "Oh no, they died." No, they're not. They're just taking a nap. They're just getting some suntan. That's all. Alright, bye, you two friends. I am going to. I'm going to be ending my visit. See what else we can find here. All right, here goes some more. They This is a man-made canal, and they'll come here and rent uh, water toys to go out there and play. And here is another group that's going. They will practice this side of the fence, and then they'll go right back and forth inside the fence, so the waves won't tip them over. Oh my God, here are the pelicans. Did you see them earlier? Well, guess what? They're right there. Look at them. See them? There the pelicans taking a little shower. They groom themselves. Now they're eating. See how they go in there to eat? Right there. All right, my friends, you too. I'm going to end up our talk right here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and you have a wonderful day. And thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza. Thank you for the like and the subscribe. Have a good rest of the day.